Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bowl with Value. We are back for part 2 of bowling on a 39-foot flat pattern with Ryan Mouw. And like we mentioned last week, we're going to compete against each other. We're going to bowl a 10-frame game just on this super challenging pattern and see who wins.
It's going to be interesting. We've done a pretty good job breaking them down.
Yeah.
We'll see how easy we can make them, and potentially some bowlers that USBCs can do the same.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Stick around.
All right.
Fifth frame's up by 12. Has it. Really good look.
Okay.
Leading off.
We are back. I'm going to lead off. We're going to have the scores on the screen. I will lead off. Ryan will finish. I'm putting the pressure on him because he's the one going to compete next week. So it's
I
important.
need all the help I can get.
You need all the competitive practice. That's what we call it. So here we go. So if you missed last week, I got lined up around, I think it was like 10 at the arrows, 8-ish at the break point. And I'm standing on 15 because I drift a little, and I'm just trying to roll it up the lane. Uh-oh. I think we broke them down well.
Well, there we go.
I got that in a little.
That is the hope for when you go and you break them down the right way. You stretch the middle, you give yourself a little bit of hold like that. Pressure's on already.
Pressure's on already.
So I'm going to go a little bit left off of my breakdown area. So it's about 3 or 4 left. I'm going to try and lick around 9 or 10 at the arrows. Oops.
Hurry back. Oh, you know what? Not
Got it
bad.
a little wide, a little forward up the hill there. Maybe moved a little too far. Everybody's favorite double wood on a shorter flat pattern. All right.
It's good spare.
On the board.
That is a hard spare.
I wasn't looking forward to it for my opening frame either. Oh, beautiful. Very, very nice. I'm going to go back to my stronger burning ball because I think I can use my speed a little bit more up the edge. The last one just didn't quite recover for me, so I'm going to see what this one does.
Sounds good. Ooh. All right.
Whew.
That was responsive.
Kind of in between, aren't we? Yeah, I got a lot more response off of that.
Yeah. It also has surface on it.
A lot more surface for sure.
Yeah.
This one had 1,000 on it that we used to warm up the lanes with. The other one's not quite as dull. So there's a little bit of the difference.
All right.
Okay.
That's fair.
Another good one. Well, I will say that the 39-foot patterns on tour will have bullseyes on them, won't they?
I don't know. I'm just enjoying this right now, Ryan.
I am too.
That's a good shot. Nice. Come on. Are you
Ooh, that was fun. I haven't had that in a while.
How did you 7-9
Oh,
with an NB Tour?
oh, goodness.
Make it.
The wheels have come off.
Bounce. Bounce.
Oh.
That's
All
great.
right.
Great
Well, I hit the
shot.
pocket.
Okay, so you went back to the NB Tour. Did
Yep.
you make a move off that?
I did actually. I took the NB Tour back, a little bit shinier surface than the effect,
Yeah.
and I just gave it a little bit more room, a little bit better touch.
Okay.
Just because I know that spot's a little bit more developed now, so I'm going to use that to my advantage, like you are.
Okay.
This is going to be skidding over quick. All right.
It's a good shot. What is happening?
That was a little up the lane. That was a little up the lane. It
Okay.
just it didn't get to the right.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check left, but
You know what? 9 spare is good.
9 spare is good.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, and that's part of the strategy, really, is
Hang on for dear life that first game.
that's what you said.
Yeah, it's always tricky that first game, trying
Yeah.
to come off the pattern when it's moderately fresh and only 10 minutes of practice to break it down.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Catch.
No!
Okay.
Oh, no!
Just a little leak to the right. Just
yeah,
a little.
I just missed it at the bottom. But I'm also trying not to hit it. So it's like, yeah, that's all right.
Yep.
I'm trying not to, throw it normally. And then, so yeah, definitely got a little fast with that one.
Yeah.
But you know what? This can be makeable.
The 4-bagger to start is also a nice way to get off the out
Nice
of the
way to
starting block
start.
too.
Hook a little, hook
Maybe.
a little. Ooh! I mean, don't
Ooh.
hook.
Ooh.
Ah, I almost made that.
All right.
7-1. Not good.
All right, I'm going to go a little bit more left again and see if I can shape this thing a little bit.
I think that's a good idea. Oh. Whoa.
Still,
And that
there it is.
is the problem.
That's the
right?
problem.
That is the problem. Once it kind of forces you further left, then that's like a no-fly zone,
Yeah,
really.
it was a pretty good shot.
That's a good shot.
Yep, and it just wanted to read that 39
Yeah, so
feet so fast.
You're essentially forced back right.
Yep.
And roll it, tumble it more.
It's just not ready to move in yet.
But guess what? 9's good.
We're hanging in there.
Cut.
Okay.
All right. The classic. Miss right, miss left.
Yep. up the lane a little left, wants to go left.
Yep. That's okay. Spares are to be made.
Okay. Easy
All
enough. All right.
First strike here, Ryan.
We need it. We need to get back in this match.
Go get it.
Okay, we're going to go back to the right. We're going to go back a little to the right and get to where we can find some play.
Ooh, all right. Good shot.
Okay. I think we're back in the right zone again.
Do you always hook at your left side squares?
Well, sometimes on this pattern, because I know it's 39 feet, I know it'll hook, it's kind of almost like a free shot to try and burn that right side a little bit more. You know, I always just try and give myself a little bit more burn out there to the right if I can.
Yeah.
That's a good one. There you go. Perfect.
Just how I drew it up.
Yep.
I was literally like, this is going to be a better shot.
All right, we're going to get on the board here. The last half of the game.
Oh, it's good. Yes.
Okay.
It's a good shot.
Thank you. Beauty. Yes. Very nice.
Thank you.
Now we're cracking them.
Not too shabby. Come on.
I'll take it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
doing the right thing.
It really is. It's good ball reaction.
Yeah.
It's really close. I mean, if anything, a touch slower. So would you have put slower response, right? So would you have put a little more surface to slow that down?
I could. Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, not in competition, but in hindsight, right?
Yeah, in hindsight, I probably would have put a little bit more on that, maybe to get it a little closer to what my burn ball was, just
Okay.
because it does see it so much heavier in the front part of the lane.
Okay.
Heck, maybe we'll even try it for the last half. We'll see.
Nice.
Okay. Because like I said, in these patterns, you're just looking for hook
Right.
in the most part. And I've got the ball. It's
So
got
like
the,
not hook down lane,
yes,
hook in the front.
exactly right.
Okay.
To blend that pattern out. Exactly.
Oh no! These are not easy.
No. No.
These lanes are not easy. Oh god.
And that was just a
missed by,
Scotian.
like,
That was
such a not a lot.
No.
But as soon as you let it go, you know that it's not.
And it's a lot of the hand pressure too. You
Yes.
feel you just catch it just a little more. You know it's going to just react off that spot. Make it. All right.
It's a hard spare too.
Okay.
All right.
So we're going to go back to the effect ball then.
Okay.
We've got
now,
a little bit more
in the
surface.
same right part of the lane.
Yep.
But rolly, tumbly, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Trying not to get it to react in that sharp 4-pin type ball motion.
Right. Okay. Ooh. Yes.
There you go. All right. Yeah, that was much better. It just feels like it hugs the lane, or just feels the pattern a whole lot easier.
Hugs the lane.
Hugs the lane. Yeah, that extra surface.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right.
I got all the one-liners.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta remember these. Hug. We needed to hug the lane.
Yeah. Really good.
It's getting just a little high into the pocket. I actually was thinking about, I have not moved my feet. So it's like when is the indication that I'm going to need to move my feet? Maybe soon.
It may be soon.
High budget's progressively gotten higher and higher.
And the thing for you, Valerie, is when you're not going to miss the pocket a whole lot. Your telltale is going to be ball through the pins. When you start seeing that ball start to get kind of lazy and kind of start going toward the 10 pin, that's going to be your key to maybe want to go to that hammer effect that's got a little bit more shine to it.
Yep.
And a little bit more continuation. So that's going to be probably your transition ball.
Okay. Whoa. I was like, way off. I caught that one.
Yep.
Nice. Not what you need to do.
It's amazing the good shots happen and they get 6
You
pins
get
down.
6. Yeah.
Good shots get 6. They really do.
That's not
Especially
good.
on this pattern.
All right.
Well, that's a great game. That's 220.
Yeah.
219. There you go. I mean,
Almost.
that's a great game.
I mean, if I look at what I think I only ever bowled well at nationals once, and it was in Syracuse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the rest of the time it was like a struggle fest, especially in the first game on the fresh.
Yeah.
Just getting it to read soon enough and blend the pattern.
Yeah, that's just the biggest key, especially on the team pattern when it's the most volatile. As far as ball motion goes, from good to bad, it really displays the discrepancy in ball motion. Uh-oh. Woo.
I mean, it's amazing that you're just getting 9, yeah?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, and so what, 60, 80. So really, one open 180. Not terrible.
No.
Because you could easily,
It could have been 150.
it could have been an easy 150. But then also, you string a couple, the next game you shoot 220, 230.
Yep, you're back into it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the biggest key, is just to not really hurt yourself too bad that first game, because it is the most difficult of the whole time you're at the tournament, is that first game in team.
Yep. And I mean, nerves, right?
I haven't bowled on TV ever, so it's
Oh my God. Oh, you're cute. Whatever. Maybe this is TV.
it's been a while.
Who knows? Nice. What I meant by nerves was the championship. I mean, good game.
Thank you.
180. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. The championship, you come out, it's like a big stadium. I mean, they got music playing.
It's a completely different experience.
Yeah, and it's just so big that the lanes feel so long. And
Your ball feels like it's going 2 miles an hour. It's just a completely different experience altogether. Getting the nerves, getting all the pop and circumstance around it. It's quite an event.
Yeah, it really is. If you haven't ever bowled, or if you have bowled, let us know and what your experience is like. And if you are bowling this year, good luck. Yeah, so that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed.
I know I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. I hope you enjoyed us bowling competitively. I think this is like the first time that we've ever bowled competitively on this channel. So let us know if there is anything that you'd like to see on the channel, reviewed, discussed, talked about, because we do this every week. So with that, see you next week.
See ya.